Hey, what's up guys, DiplexHeated again, and welcome to the Star Wars mod Galaxy in War for Minowar Soul Squad 1. I'm really excited to be playing this for you guys. I am going to be making some maps for this mod and helping them out with mapping in general. So what I've done here is just really made a quick Hoth version. This is sort of my take on Hoth. I'm not sure if it's up to scale 100% or if the defenses are as adequate as they should have been. But we'll go into detail later. So this is the alpha of the mod and it's currently closed, so unfortunately you will not be able to download this yet. But it's really nice so far. I've checked out a lot of the skins and stuff. It's just absolutely incredible. Not to mention two of the things that I'm about to show you in just a second. So we've got the rebels here. Here's the sort of Hoth entry. I'm not entirely sure what the entry looks like in the movie or how the the Imperial troops get into the base, which is located here inside the mountain. But I know for sure that there are some pretty good defenses outside, mainly trenches. Now there aren't any trenches without these wooden stakes and walls or whatever you want to call them. I'm not sure if that can be imported or if there are other trenches in this game that I'm not actually discovering yet. But this will have to do for the trenches. Then there's a lot of gun towers like these, and sandbags and some radars and antennas and parabols and just boxes and ammunition. It's just like a kind of a rough defense. It's not really like a hardcore Atlantic wall. So I've just done some mixing here with trenches, and I think we'll just have a cool battle nonetheless. And of course, what is a Hoth attack without some big-ass fucking AT-ATs carrying up to like 40 stormtroopers? This is absolutely insane. And I do have two of these packed up with 40 stormtroopers, and I'm really excited to see what this is going to turn out like. This is indeed an alpha. These turrets right here are non-functional. They are simply props. They are not actual what is it called, entities? They cannot be manned and or fire their guns, so they'll look cool. They'll just be here and they'll look really cool for now. But since this is in closed alpha, way more is going to be added, including vehicles and whatnot. So I think I'll leave sort of a mod preview for the next video. So if you guys want to see more Star Wars, make sure you hit that like button and comment down below what you guys want to see. There are the Sis, we've got the Republic, the Rebels, obviously, these guys here, the Empire, and just a bunch of things. Little Ewoks too, I think, or those little teddy bears, what are they called? I mean, there are pirates, there are rebels, there are republics, Republic, I don't know. There are, loads of different tanks here. Here's the AAT tank, which belongs to the Sis. This is just incredible, and I cannot wait to actually get in and play with all of this, make some big Clone War stuff here as well, along with some of the Republic here versus the Empire. So let me know what you guys want to see in the comment section, and make sure you hit that like button, and I'll be sure to upload more Star Wars videos, and I'll also be sure to, do my best on getting more maps out. So this is just a rough version of my Hoth. And I think it kind of resembles it a bit. There's the generators here. There ought to be like an ion battery somewhere around here that fires up from the side that they're covering. But that aside, let me see here. Without further ado, I say we attack. We'll hit start, and we shall commence. I've got slow motion on now for no real reason. I can actually kind of put this on like this. I'll put these guys on hold position. I don't want them running around too much. Hopefully they'll unload their infantry on arrival. But this is just absolutely incredible to see these beasts come marching down like here. This is a frightening sight. Indeed, a very frightening sight for the rebels who are holding out here. And as you can see, they're coming out in the distance. This is very much like the movie, indeed. So cool. I would like to really spend more time and make a better Hoth map with cooler trenches and all. I might just have to use the terrain tool and make manual trenches that way. But nonetheless, this is absolutely incredible, and they are ready for the Empire. They're coming out very soon here. See if the stormtroopers will get out manually. I only went with 2 AT-ATs. I know there were like 4 or 3 in the movie or whatever, but I don't want to completely outpower the rebels. They did lose, though. They were kind of owned. Obviously, a few of these AT-ATs probably got destroyed. At least one there by the pilot himself, who swung around and fired one of those cables. Nothing that I've looked into at the moment to see if this mod has, but there are a lot of vehicles and features that I'm sure they're capable of sort of producing. Look at this stuff. And the exhaust is down here by the foot, apparently. Looks really cool nonetheless. And they are slowly marching up on the rebels. And I believe these lads will... Oh, wait, I am an idiot. We'll pause these guys. Oh, God. This is embarrassing. It really is. We'll get everyone out of their stationary guns. No, wait, we can do this. I didn't pay attention. And that's what happens when you do not pay attention. You don't get what you want. So now I've got to select these guys here, including the turret operators. Otherwise, they'll get shot at and be killed. We don't want any of that. I believe I only had 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 with this guy back here. Now we'll just go ahead and select these player 1. No problems at all. And we'll continue the little march. So there's a little blooper. Luckily, though, this mod is very, or this game is very tolerant of things like that. And crash me to desktop. Anyway, sometimes it does, but you know, this is brilliant. Haven't had any crashes yet. So we'll see who's gonna start firing first. I'm really excited. There's the guns have got, or the blasters, not really guns, but yeah, weapons and blasters have got fairly good range. So I think it's all about vision a bit. I think we'll have this guy just... Oh my lord! Yeah, that worked. And the whole battle is on. And there are blasters and lasers and everything flying all over the place. Attack the enemy base. And there's just a freaking light fest right now. This is absolutely incredible. Open up! Keep firing! These guys are like, rebels, blast them. Oh no, retreat you bastards. I think we're gonna need more AT-ATs here. Filled with stormtroopers. Forward! Rebels, blast them. This is so fucking cool. It's absolutely incredible. It's almost breathtaking. Look at this. They've just blasted this a bit. Oh, shit. Shit, can't watch Channel Fox anymore. Oh, damn. Channel Fox, I don't know what that is. But they knocked down their antennas. They're disabling the rebel propaganda here. It looks like all the stormtroopers have been killed. There's a couple remaining. But the rebels don't have any direct AT. That's why I do not think they're capable of destroying them. I'm going to do a little thing here on the side, though. These guys are player 1. So I'm going to try, while we're in this battle, and deploy a bazooka for the rebels. Not the Republic. There we go. Bazooka. That's one right there. We'll make him player 1, of course. So he's going to spot what he knows is an AT-AT, and he's going to try and get closer. I think he's stuck behind the actual mountain. There we go. Wonder when he's going to be able to fire. He's going to aim right at the main body. I think he's getting ready pretty soon. There we go. He's in range. Oh, he hit it, but he didn't quite disable it. See if we can hit it in the jabber. Oh, that undershot completely. Oh, Cannon Principal Endommage. So I think we've damaged one of the guns. I think we're doing more damage to the guns. I'll be eager to see if we can actually take it out. I think we need more stormtroopers. We'll see if this is the right copy-paste. It is indeed. What I'm going to do, though... Ooh, they're already getting to it. Holy hell, the ranges are really, really big on this one. So we'll get a few more going here, and we'll make sure that these stormtroopers feel supported enough. This is absolutely incredible, guys. This is long-range blaster fights. What else could you wish for? And look at the amount of stormtroopers we're getting out of this thing. It's absolutely incredible. Forward! You can't really sound like you have care about the battle. You gotta be forward. All men engage. Like, you don't care if you get shot. You just do a Wilhelm scream and that's it. You're a clone. You're a stormtrooper. You're mass fabricated. You don't have any... You're extremely loyal too. You obey all orders, whether stupid or not. Right? That's the whole idea, right? Behind getting clones. I think so. And of course, it's easy to, you know, carry out big wars on other galaxies and stuff if you've got if you've got a lot of troopers. Man, this is so cool. Don't think I need to tell you that, guys, but I'm really trying to emphasize. All the blaster sounds. Okay, so it looks like the defenses here have been pretty damaged. And these AT-ATs are not really giving a shit about the infantry down here. And same goes for pretty much the rebel infantry down here. They're not really targeting the AT-ATs. Apparently the bazooka that we deployed here didn't do much damage at all. I'm wondering if there's an alternative. What if we launch an X-Wing? Let's launch an X-Wing. We've killed pretty much every stormtrooper here. So I'm gonna try and get these guys closer to the base. Next time if I do one of these attacks, I'll be sure to disable their retreat maneuver. But it's been some, you know, the rebels have laid down some very accurate fire here. Look at the devastation they've caused back here. These blasters are without mercy here, and we're bringing these guys in a little bit closer. And there are a few rebels remaining here that'll probably do their best to take out the storming stormtroopers down here. There we go. Absolutely incredible. Love the sounds, love the effects. Storm the rebel base. Need reinforcements. Over. Shh. The rebels, though, on the other hand, they're probably a little more shocked. Let's deploy a little pilot here. I believe they go into tankman. That looks like a pilot to me, but they also have the pilot one here. We'll go with the pilot dude over here, and he's gonna be player red. And he's gonna sit there. He's not gonna run around and do anything stupid, because we're gonna give him, hopefully, something that'll just... Oh, no. Okay. Space? Ooh. Oh, is it an A-Wing? It's not an A-Wing. It's not an X-Wing either. It might be a Y-Wing. No, it's definitely not a Y-Wing. They had something smaller that they used to fight the enemy with. Like, it was a way smaller one. It had 2 seats. It kind of reminded me of the A-Wing. It's not the A-Wing, though. It's like it in shape, kind of. You guys know what I'm talking about. But to hell with it, we'll just go and deploy like a space one here. This thing's gonna be so cool to pilot. We'll see how it is. Okay, he's a little outside the map again, so... Okay, pilot, get in your X-Fighter if you can. Or X-Wing. There we go. Okay, he's about to get in, and we'll see how this thing works. Oh, he's in. 20 millimeters. Right, work in progress. But it's easy to control, and I like that. It's probably great for space battles. It's really easy to control. Man, I can't wait for them to add some sick jet sound to this. Oh man, this is so cool. I'm just flying over the battle here, just watching all the lasers. Fire my lasers. Ah. Oh shit, I got hit. And we crashed into the AT-AT. That is so fucking cool. That is so rad. Jesus Christ, Conrad, tie your fucking laces, man. Company of Heroes quote everywhere where we go. This is so cool. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but that was sick. Anything else? I don't think so. If you guys want to see more, let me know, and I'll be sure to give you guys more. We can do like a clone versus this. We've got so much stuff. Look at the fifth in here. Look at these little guys there. Roger that. All your base are belong to us. Oh shit, I'm getting fired at. You know, that'll be so cool. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this little Hoth attack, and I'll see you guys soon again. Ciao.